Hi everybody. Today we're going to work on lesson 8-7, which is multiplying binomials. Okay, so hit pause, write down the topic, and then we'll go on. Okay, so I'm going to start with an example. Just jump right in with an example. This is something you may have seen last year. I hope you did, but if you didn't, what we're going to do is we're going to take this first problem. It's two binomials. It's two terms times two terms, okay? So it's x plus 1 times x plus 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this little box here, and we're going to use what's called the box method. So x plus 1 is going to go in the top. So it's going to be the first term x, and then the second term positive 1. Now we're going to do the same exact thing for the second term, x plus 2. I'm sorry, the second set of parentheses, x plus 2, except we're going to bring them down on the side. So this is going to be x, the first term, and this is going to be a positive 2. Okay, now our next step is to fill in this little multiplication table, really. So what you're going to do is you're going to do x times x, and you're going to put the answer in this first box. So it's go down and go from the left into the box. So it's x squared. Now we're going to do 1 times x, and we're going to put it in this box here. So it's 1 times x, which is x, or 1x. We'll write 1x. Now I'm going to do x times 2. X times 2 is 2x. And then we're going to do 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8. Now, we multiplied to get everything in this box. What we're going to do now is we're going to combine like terms. So we have x squared plus 1x plus 2x plus 8. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just combining the like terms, x squared plus 3x plus 8, and you're done. Okay, if you're not exactly sure of that one, hold on and we will do another example. So let's do example number 2. Please write this down. It's x plus 5 and x plus 2. Okay, we're going to make a square box. We're going to cut that square box into 4 pieces. And now we're going to put our binomials on the top and the left of the box. So we have an x for the first term, and we have a positive 5, which is just a 5, for the second term. We have an x and then a plus 2. So the first term is x, second term is 2. Now we do x times x, goes right in here. So x times x is x squared. Then we have x times 5, which is also the same as saying 5 times x, and 5 times x is just 5x. Then we have x times 2. All right, so x times 2 is going to be a 2x, and that goes in this box here. You go from the top down and the left over and see where you meet. Okay, and lastly, you're going to do 5 times 2. Okay, so 5 times 2 is 10. What you're going to do now is you're going to write out all the stuff you have in the box. So you have an x squared plus 5x plus 2x plus 10. All we have to do now is combine like terms. So the like terms are 5x and 2x, so that's going to be 7x. Bring everything else down, and you are done. So what are we actually doing here? We're multiplying two binomials and getting a trinomial in standard form. Okay, so this is putting everything together that you've been working on. All right, let's do another example. Number 3. Okay, number 3 is x plus 7 in parentheses, and then x plus 3. You can hit pause if you didn't get time to write that all down. What we're going to do is we're going to do x plus 7 times x plus 3. We're going to write a box. We're going to put the first binomial on the top. Oop, I need to make my box 4. Break my box into 4. I'm going to put the first term of the first binomial, the first term of this guy here is x, and the second term is a 7, positive 7 if you want. Down the left side is going to be x and a positive 3. Now all we have to do is fill in the boxes. So x times x is x squared. 7 times x is 7x. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 7 is 21. So we're just doing like a multiplication table. X times x goes right into the first box. X times 7 is over here because the 7 is on top and the x is on the left. All right, so we take this out of the box now. We write down all our terms. We have x plus x squared plus 7x plus 3x plus 21. We combine like terms and we get x squared plus, I'm running out of room, 10 plus 10x plus 21. Ugh, I just erased the whole thing. And magically it's back. Okay, let's try number 4. Example number 4. This is going to be 2x plus 3 and x plus 1. Pause if you need to take a minute to write it down. Now you draw your box. You break your box up into 4 pieces. You put the first binomial on top. So 2x and then a positive 3. So each term gets a spot on the top. Now, the second binomial, this guy here, has 2 terms in it. They have an x and they have a 1. Well, now 2x times x is going to be 2x squared. That's what goes in the first box. 3 times x is 3x. Okay, so that goes there. 1 times 2x is going to be 2x. 1 times anything is itself, or anything times 1 is itself. And lastly, we're going to do 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Now what happens is we bring everything out of the box, 2x squared, and then plus 3x. This 3x comes down. Then the 2x, so plus 2x, and then plus 3. Okay, once you have that, you're going to combine like terms. 2x squared, 2x squared, plus this is going to be 5x. 3x plus 2x is 5x, and then plus 3. And box it because that's your answer. Okay, so what do you think? You think you're ready to try a few on your own? I did 4 for you with you, and I'm going to give you 4 to do on your own, and then you're done. Okay, so you're going to copy these problems down, work them out, and when you are done, hit pause while you're doing it, and then when you're done, come back, hit play, and you will see the answers. We'll see how you did. All right, everybody, these are the answers that I got. If you're having any trouble with them, please email me or come online from 11 to 11:30, and you can discuss it with me then, and I can help you online. Okay, have a great day, everybody. Good job.